Flex doesn't have a boss mentality. So he doesn't think in boss. He thinks in slave. He doesn't speak boss, he speaks slave. He speaks yes, sir. And the problem with it,
he speaks yes, sir.
The problem with it is he doesn't realize that they don't respect him because they've never given him a promotion. Like, how could he work 30 years on the cash register and they don't even make him a program director? They must not respect his intelligence either, but he doesn't even see it.
Got 30 years on his bag.
They've made him feel happy, like I'm 50 and I'm gonna go dye my beard up every single day and I'm gonna put on a Patty Green, a lime Patty Green, peppermint Patty Green Yankee hat and talk about another man's business for a living. So now he becomes...
He might want another Lugs deal or something.
A peppermint Patty Chatty Patty. That's what he is. OG Chatty Patty. And he gets paid for it.
Lugs back in the day? I'm trying to figure out like why.
Well, I'm not going to get into that
every time,
because I'd like to have a personal conversation with him as a man, and I would think it would behoove him to speak to me as one because I deserve that.
Yeah.
But I didn't even listen to what he said because I don't listen to gossip, even if it's said about me. It's still a waste of time. Bosses don't waste time, but I have other things to do. And I can't even think that he could even put himself in my shoes because, again, that would mean he'd have to come out that room. But I feel sorry for Flex. And all I can say is, tell your master to let you out that room, bro, so you can see the world. There's another game being played. And let somebody else get that slot. Because you're a 50-year-old man speaking to 25 to 35-year-olds. I'm 15 to 25, to half your age. And you're judging people that need help. And every time you talk about somebody that's not doing nothing, it's always to cause friction. It seems like you had a conversation with Leo. I heard you went to a party. And whatever battery he put in your back, he made you try to disrespect someone that's only trying to help us. It's time for you to step down, bro. Flex. Let somebody else that has a different perspective be in control of music. Someone that wants us to win. When you open up your mouth, it shouldn't cause tension amongst us. We're supposed to be sticking together, bro. Keep the focus where it should be. Keep it on Lior. Talk to me, Lior. You keep making money on rap beef. You keep giving people money to beef and you put it on YouTube, but I'm calling you out. I want a real conversation as a man. Let's make some money off that. How come it's always make money off us? Why we can't make money off being smart? We only want to make money off us looking stupid.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a pass, Flex, because I love you as a brother and I feel sorry for you. I'm going to give you a pass, and if you want some love, I'll give it to you. But I need a conversation so I can educate you because you're powerful, pause. Because you have a mic. Instead of yelling, say something, man. But say something that's going to help us, not divide us, bro. Call out their name. Don't call out mine. You know, if it's on some other shit, I'm not going to say that. But I'm not on it, and we would never do that. But that, no, we're not. And that seems like debate. Because I'm thinking, is it a debate to get me out of pocket? But why disrespect a person that's trying to help? You know, why? Who's putting you up to that? That bad. But it's a pattern. He did it for Joey before. That's why I put up the thing with God bless the dead, R.I.P. to my man Reggie O.C. But he went protecting Joey for no reason. I'm minding my business. I'm over here, you know, building a television network. I'm over here buying companies. You know, the difference is he puts out records. I put out companies, and he doesn't even put out records. He plays them. He gets paid to play records. My game is different.
You don't play business.
I don't play business. I do business. I don't put out records. I put out companies. I put out companies like mixtapes. I'm going to make an announcement for the next 6 months of business, and that's boss talk, and that's something he doesn't understand. But I don't have time for the petty games and the poo-putt shit, the bubblegum shit, and no one else do it either. Ignore Flex. Let's just get him out of here. Put a mute on him. Like, I don't even know why. Like, why do we always have to fight each other? Like, keep the focus on them and get the other people. Let's get it. It's a new day. And he's talking about old work. Like, I don't sell old work. I mean, Rockefeller was great, but I don't sell Rockefeller no more. I sell Poppington. I sell liquor. I sell motor oil. I sell fashion clothes. I got networks. This is a different thing. Rockefeller was fun, and I'm never, ever going to say it wasn't. A lot of shit went down that I haven't spoke about because it's bubblegum shit. I've moved on, but I'll never not respect my past. But damn, let's look toward the future. Let's evolve. I was 20 years old. I'm not Gary Coleman. Like, why he keep talking about shit that happened 30 years ago? Like, I don't get it. I'm not fighting over this, bro. I'm just not fighting over old shit unless it yields some kind of profit, and it doesn't. So I'm not doing it. I'm gonna have fun with this guy because he needs to get out of here. Because it's just too much negative shit for the culture, man. Like he need to let. Sorry, we don't even give him. My bad. I seen your brother. What's up, bro? How you think they never talk about the good shit on in the news, like the good shit that would help everybody, that shows that independence can work? Why do you think like guys like Flex get a microphone and just want to talk about shit that happened 12 years ago and it's not his business and I don't even know what the fuck he was talking about? But like why? Like why not talk about the good new shit we doing? Like why do you think that is? Don't you think it would help the culture and push it forward if we talked about the future and not the past? Why is there so much negativity pushed, man? Like, why is it that have to be what sells? Like, people will buy something smart just like they'll buy something stupid.
Absolutely.
It's just a little bit more challenging to be smart. Mm-hmm. But why? Why is the industry so into to strategically monetizing our culture's dysfunction, to poisoning our brains with repetition of things that don't matter, and never really showcase the things that do, which is love, unity, respect?
Negative programming.
Why? It's a pattern, and I'm living proof. And nothing get it there. The karma will get them, bro. The world will get them, and I see it happen. And the direct proof of it is just think about it. If you knew me back then, 10 years ago, who I was screaming on: Harvey Weinstein, out of here. Charlie Wack, out of here. Leo, fired. You understand what I'm saying? All these different people that no one was listening to me about, I didn't get them. Something else got them. People are intelligent. You know, you can't just say something about somebody. You know, it's so fucking easy for somebody to scream at a mic when the man's not in front of them. I bet he's not going to be screaming at me when I get in front of him. Flex. Like, why we can't have a regular conversation like men offline if you have an opinion?
Like everybody that does.
Like I know this nigga,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Sit with you and have that conversation.
No one wants to have a conversation. Hey, OG, we can hear that. You can hear that. You understand what I'm saying?
No one wants to have that conversation.
No one wants to have a conversation. All right, so we're going to go to a commercial, and then we're going to bring OG on. Get the word on the street. But again, we're going to play a commercial. We ain't going to drag them, you know. No, don't drag them. Because we don't need it. And we don't even talk about it. You just ask me questions. Well, I think that's the easiest thing for them to talk about is an escape. So instead of working, they'll take that easy route, and they don't understand the collateral damage that comes with it. So if you make money by spreading negativity, yeah, you might have money to feed your kids, but now you've disabled other people that listen to you and that you bring that influence to, and then karmically, someone puts you in a room for 30 years, and you have to call them master, you know? And then you're a better person. But, you know, again, you have to feel sorry for those people, but at the same time, they can't continue to influence the masses and the people that deserve the truth wrong. They can't continue to be a pawn to disrupt and just divide us. If you're not talking about coming together, pause, then you shouldn't be talking about nothing at all. Especially if you have a mic for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. So it's like you can't get angry. It's a disappointment that comes with it, but I'm used to it. But it's just now, it's just so brazen. It's very desperate. And I just don't understand it. You know, why does a good guy always have to be made to look bad? You know what I mean? By the same people that he's trying to help. It's hurtful, but you get used to it. It's part of the game. It's the life I chose. Well, you have to think what his job has been. His job has been to promote the records that the record companies will make money from. He's been a tool to exploit artists. And that's why he stayed there. Like, does it make logical sense for a radio station to keep a 50-year-old man as the DJ and their demographic is 15 to 25? It's because he's the only one that'll still say, yes, sir, master. I'll play whatever's the most dysfunctional shit and that's causing the most disruptive shit in the street, because that's what keeps us alive. And that's why it has to stop. You know what I mean? Like, you think about it, why would someone be yelling such negative things so loud? That's overcompensation.
Look who you yelling it for, man. You taking up.
He taking up for someone from another culture.
Man, you tripping, man.
So the real simple question is, why does he feel the need to defend another culture when there's so many other things to defend? Why won't he defend me as opposed to defending him? Because he just got paid to do a YouTube party? Or because he said if you do some dysfunction, it might get your YouTube numbers up? Or because it's like, yo, you're cold, Flex, you need a war? Because war always saves countries, right? That's what they do. It makes the economy better. So he going to cause a civil war? No civil war, Flex. Peace. I want Lior. I want CEO problems. I'm a CEO and you're not. You have a job, Lior. You have a job. I don't care how much money you got a boss. So me talking to you would be me disrespecting myself because we're not equal. But for the culture, I'll do it.